Good morning. What can we say? Looks a beautiful morning out there. Lovely cloudy sky, lovely patterns in the sky. But, well, it's just haven't played ball. Amazing, really. Conditions yesterday were just the scale of things. Absolutely beautiful. Big, strong southwesterly wind pushing in here. Absolutely fantastic. Grey, overcast, a little bit of drizzle. All blowing in this bay. Looked absolutely fantastic. You should absolutely love it in there when in those conditions. But haven't heard, seen a thing at all. Amazing, really. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. You see, I can blame is the full moon. I just don't catch when there's a full moon. Not at all. Usually end up with a brilliant night's sleep, which is exactly what I had last night. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, don't know what's really don't know. I'll probably start packing up about 9 o'clock, so I've got a few hours to see if I can turn things around, get the second fish of the trip. If not, it's just the one, but I haven't blanked. It's a fish in August, which I'm not going to complain about. I haven't been to this lake for about 3 or 4 weeks now, so I'm not going to complain, to be honest with you, really. But yeah, I could have preferred a little bit more with the conditions. I just expected a little bit more. I think that's what's got me. End of the day, when the conditions are right, you expect a standard good chance of catching. And the conditions are just, nothing special. You don't really expect to catch, so you're sort of half expecting that's what's going to happen to you anyway. But yeah, my mate's literally pitched up next to me, fishing behind me. If you've seen the previous lives and stuff I've put on TikTok, you'll see. Well, I'm not exactly. Do you post your fish on Facebook? Yes, I do. If you search me on Facebook, you'll find me. If you go to my website, if you search richardhandel.com, you'll find my website as well. And yeah, there's videos on there, sort of blogs, full of information and stuff and things. So yeah, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. So if you go via my website, and all the links and everything are on there, realistically. But yeah, I sort of do a sort of whole page of sort of Carp gallery through the year on my website, but all my fish do end up on Facebook. They're just not, they don't get posted sort of every time I catch. I just sort of leave it a couple of weeks and things like that. Depends what I'm doing. Recently, I've been sort of trying to do a little write-up as a sort of catch report every time I get back, so that should end up on Facebook. I'm glad everyone's liking this and sending me lots of hearts and gifts and things. That's always very nice to see. But yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful out there. Let me move the camera out a little bit better view. You get me landing it bold in the way, unfortunately, but hey, there we go. Yeah, I can't twist you around the other way. But yeah, I can't, we're not talking too loud today. I've got a bit of a croaky voice for some reason as well. Don't know why, but there we go. But yeah, just, bit of a surprise not catching after those conditions. But that's fishing in it, really. It doesn't always pan out how you expect it to. I did top the swim up a little bit yesterday lunchtime. I sort of not expecting much. And put some fresh baits on, put little 12mm pop-ups on. Changed away from the bottom baits. So I sort of try something. I'm always searching for the the favourite bait they're fancying at this time of the year, and what they're after. It seems to be the best solution, really. But this year they're playing sort of hardball. I think everything's playing hardball this year. It's all down to the weather conditions and everything. But yeah, you can do that. You just got to learn, really. Keep trying those things, It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous morning. Love to be, love to be up and about, watching the world go by. Really is lovely. It's really what I need now is nice carp to bosh out over where I'm fishing, and the buzzer to rip off. It'd be great, wouldn't it? No, all super duper quiet. Amazing, really. But I think what I can gather from the sort of general people on here at the fishing at the moment from over last night, the fish seem to sort of moved out back into the main body of the lake. There's an area that sort of you can't get a bait to or can't cast to, and they seem to be sort of held up back in there again. It's a bit of a shame because the last couple of weeks had spread out a little bit and a few other fish had been caught. They seem to have sort of got pressurised back into their little corner again, which is a shame, really. It's a lot more popular on here this year than it has been in the past, which I think is something to do with the average size of the fish going up and people getting out a lot more. A lot more free time during the week. Working from home, I think, helps. We get out a little bit more. When I used to do nights during the week from work, it was could be hard work. Just, weekends were the busy ones. Weekends now are just not busy at all. People want to spend time at home with their families and things, which is what I do. So I know. I'll enjoy yourself. If you're in the Plymouth area, you've probably got the same sort of conditions as me. Yeah, I hope you do have a good one. I must admit, unfortunately, I'm heading home about 10 o'clock. I've been out for 2 nights. It's time for me to go home. It's Friday. I usually go home on a Friday, 90% of the time. Occasionally I stay until Saturday morning, but this week I have to go home this afternoon. Lucky, should be good. Not too far to go though, so it'll be right. A friend of mine who's pitched up fishing the point behind me. I think he's going to switch his squads around into here, but maybe after my activities last night, he probably won't bother. Yes. Wow. Yeah, not exactly quite what we're expecting. It's clearly fishing the snags to my right yesterday morning because you could hear them washing around under there. They sort of come out 20, 30 foot from the bank, so the fish have got plenty of room to hide in. But yeah, beautiful morning. Absolutely gorgeous morning. I just might have even heard a fish then. Look, can't see around the corner. I don't think you're not going to get out of it, Vivi. Wait for some ripples to come by. You never give up, can you? Because you just never know. As much as the conditions don't look brilliant at the moment, it's all sort of black, calm and boring. You just easily get a take out of the blue. About a month back, I think Steve had packed up, Ian had packed up, and they'd all sort of come round and just sit in my swim having a chat. I hadn't bothered reeling in, just talking, and yeah, just ripped off about 1:30 in the afternoon. Bowling hot day. Unbelievable. Couldn't believe it. The throat's got even more croaky now. Deary me. It's getting close for my first brew of the day, to be honest with you. Usually what it means. Just hoping something happens. Stare at the rod tips and look at the line. You know, you see the line just sort of hangs down from the rod tips in the water. A little bow, and it will just sort of twitch sometimes, so you know something's out and about there. Rightio. I think it is time for a brew. Definitely time for a brew. What a beautiful morning, hey? Absolutely beautiful. If you're liking the blue view, send me some hearts and love and gifts and things. If you really like what you're seeing, head over to my website. You'll find lots of other information and things. I do a video blog for my trips that go on YouTube, and while I post them on YouTube, you can actually find me on Spotify as well. I post blogs on Spotify and do a sort of live thing on there as well. Not all the time, it's just sort of updates and things about how I'm getting on. I used to transcribe all my blogs into words because there's an app you can do it for free. But now there is no app you can do it for free, so I have no choice but to, well, I just don't do it anymore. It's a bit of a pain, but that's just the way it is, really. I do occasionally look for something you can do it for, but they want you to pay loads of money, and I'm not paying loads of money, unfortunately. But there we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm going to leave you now. And yeah, if you're on the bank, enjoy. If you're going fishing this week, enjoy. And if you're not, just watch fishing programs. Do loads of reading. Good for the soul. Being outside in it. Right, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll catch up with you next week when I'm back out of the bank again.